Epic.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Guns, Steel and Bad Decisions. We're joined by Brunswick and World of Warships, talking about Peter Capaldi and all the good things that he's done outside of Doctor Who. For people who don't know, he played Cardinal Richelieu in... Is it on Netflix? Or is it just like a standard, like a TV series?
It might be on Netflix.
I think it is just I think it's primarily a Netflix series. There isn't...
No, because, well, season 3 I did, but the BBC made it. BBC, I know, made season 1, and pretty sure season 2, but I think season 3 was, even though it was made by the BBC, was funded through Netflix.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I do remember seeing that on Netflix. So for people who have Netflix and want to know what the fuck we're talking about...
I didn't watch it on Netflix. I watched it through a totally legit website for streaming videos.
Totally legit, wink wink. Yes, Peter Capaldi plays the... I wouldn't say evil, but just generally misguided Cardinal Richelieu.
Oh, he's just gonna be the counterpart to the Musketeers. Different way of governing, and I like he's supposed to be the villain, but yet I root for him over the Musketeers in season 1. The other 2 seasons I root for the Musketeers, but in that he just I love the Cardinal so much.
He does do a very good job, doesn't he? He's not a villain. He's more of an... Would you call him an anti-hero in that? Because...
Yeah, I mean, he wants the best for France.
Yeah. They all do in their own different ways, and let's be honest, King Louis is an absolute...
Yes, but remember, that's Louis XIII. His son grows up to be the Sun King.
And then his son gets his head cut off.
Yes.
Alright.
Which is quite a drastic change for France.
Yes.
They go from what's considered their best king ever to cutting the next one's head off and changing everything.
Yeah, that's... I mean, look. There are situations that didn't help the monarchy's position at that point. Not a whole lot you can do about that at this stage. But yes. Peter Capaldi apparently is a musician, which is how we got on this tangent in the first place.
Well, there's I think he did. No, he didn't. Never mind. I was thinking he did a metal Christmas album, but no, that was Christopher Lee. Before he passed away, at like 90 or 80, he did a metal Christmas album. Christopher Lee was also a just absolutely amazing actor.
Yeah, he did a really good job as Saruman. Fun fact, he's the only cast from The Lord of the Rings that has ever met Tolkien.
Saruman, he was Dracula. He just played so many. He was Count Dooku.
That's right, he was too, wasn't he? Although, to be honest, I didn't really understand Count Dooku or what role he played. It wasn't, for me, it wasn't well written.
Of course not. It was the prequels. In the comics, it makes sense.
Oh, that's dead. Wait for this guy to come around the corner.
Oh, well, this is...
Got a couple of hits in. Yeah. To be honest, actually, I need to read the comics again. Has been a while. No, everyone is firing, but it looks like everybody on the opposition team is standing still. What?
Yeah, Christopher Lee, but like he volunteered to help for the Finnish uh, army to fight against the Soviets in the Winter War.
Yep.
He was a spy throughout World War II for the British. He was conversational and in 16 languages and fluent in 20.
Look out, everyone. We got a bit of a badass over here.
Like, he makes Chuck Norris look like nothing. Because in the U.S. that's apparently our local badass is Chuck Norris for, well, what I think is stupid reasons.
Missed it by that much. Where's the, Oh, the battleships got done. Right, fair enough. Focus on the next target, then. Yeah. So the disappointing thing is a lot of a lot of the good older actors are sort of either A, retiring, or B, dying. Or passing off the roles that they made great. Case in point would be Picard. The old guy who played Picard. I can only remember the characters that he's played. Professor X.
Well, Hugh Jackman, he's also retiring.
Well, he's retiring the Wolverine persona. He's not retiring. I think he's trying to...
He's retiring from movies, is what I heard. That if he's going to do anything, he's going to go back to Broadway.
Yeah, that is like he wasn't retiring properly. He was retiring the Wolverine persona, focusing more on his let's get a couple other bits and pieces here and there.
Which it's about time they finished off Wolverine. I mean,
they could have gotten a better run out of it if they hadn't just like thrown him into every X-Men movie.
No, the X-Men movies, they just need to write those off. Like Fox needs to give up the X-Men and the Fantastic Four to Marvel, because if Fox could make good movies, they would have made them by now.
Wow. Shots fired.
And even Marvel, I like their movies, but I mean, I don't. Sometimes they really do change the characters.
Yeah.
Especially like Doctor Strange. He is so much less powerful in the movies.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta remember,
they
in the
nerfed
comics,
him.
He took on and beat Galactus without even closing the book he was reading.
He's also defeated Hulk on several occasions as well.
He literally... Oh yeah, he defeated, what is it? World War Hulk? That version of Hulk literally defeated every single other superhero on Earth, and then Doctor Strange took him down.
Yeah. I think... I have actually read that comic. That comic ends with, Hulk and... This is the blonde superhero. He's, like, stupid overpowered. And the Marvel writers don't use him very often because he is just so OP. It ended up with him and Blondie, like the Hulk and Blondie going on a bit of a one-on-one. And Blondie's like, "Thank you, Hulk, because I needed to be able to vent and I had no one to vent on."
Well, also probably the most epic thing he did is after they defeated Thanos, who had the Infinity Gauntlet. When Adam Warlock got the Infinity Gauntlet and was using it for himself, Doctor Strange literally stood toe-to-toe with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
He channeled, and that's how the if people know anything about the the world, the what is it, the Infinity Council, I think it's called, or whatever, got involved because Doctor Strange literally channeled all the magic in the unit in all the multiverses verses into himself and stood toe to toe with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah.
It was epic.
I missed that shot. And I won. I beat the game. Assisted in capture. Well, not super exciting for gameplay, but definitely interesting in terms of conversation. My name is thegameblot. This is World of Warships with Brunswick. Talking about stuff and things. Thanks for tuning in.